yeah.
Yeah, the snow's gone where I live too, in New Jersey. Jersey.
Joyzy.
Jersey.
I can do it better than you, and I'm even from New Jersey.
Joyzy.
Yeah.
Well, excuse me for not being a Guido.
Thank you for that, actually.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't like Guidos. Anyways, let's move on. From Harina Tigress. Can I have pie? Hell yes. You can have as much pie as you want.
No.
What flavor?
I object. You cannot have pie.
You can have pie if it's apple pie. That's the only pie I'm given.
No, you're not allowed to have pie.
Alright, next one from Dark Dragon 456. What is love? Love is when two people come together and say they love you, I guess. I don't
Please
know.
don't hurt me.
Yes, that too. That's a song.
Baby, don't hurt me.
No more.
Okay, let's move on. Well, this one was for Sim. This one's from the Cheesinator.
Let's still say it.
Alright. How does Sim feel about Luster deeding to her pictures?
I think she loves it.
Me too.
Yeah,
She especially loved when I remind her that Peter probably did as well.
And when she saw the picture, you should have seen her reaction.
yeah, he's popular at school. How can you go wrong?
She wanted to jump his bones right then and there.
Yep. So, Luster, if you're listening, someone likes you.
Sim wants you.
I don't think Luster can listen, though. He is dial-up.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on. From Silhouette. What do you think of
That's
the...
me.
Okay.
My alt.
Okay. What do you think of the G-Utter AIM chat room? Well, the chat room is not anything like G-Utter. It's definitely a lot more crazier. More Peter Bashe. Yeah, you guys were trying to say yesterday that Peter was some fanfic writer.
Relax your whirlpools.
Yeah, Peter is actually Peter Chimera or some crap like that. Yeah.
Well, I've never been to the chat room, so I don't know.
Lying bastard. You're there every day. Don't you try and hide it.
I've never been there. I might check it out eventually. I'm not sure.
One of us. One of us.
One of us. Alright. Want to move on? Last question from Danahel. Boxers, brief, or commando? Boxers.
Boxer briefs.
What the hell kind of question is that?
I don't know.
I mean, you're really reaching here, aren't you?
Yeah.
No command wasn't bad either.
Okay, what's next?
Is
Good.
Silver still here?
Let's keep this train wreck rolling.
Yeah, I think Silver's still here. He said something about Alabama, so he's still here. Alright, let's move on to good call or bad call. Me interviewing Luster. Good call or bad call?
I found out things about him I never wanted to know.
Like what?
And I'm sure Sim did too.
That's
What?
the only thing I took out of the interview, really.
That's the only thing
It was worth it for that.
You learned things that you did not want to know.
Yes.
Like what?
Yeah, good call.
Well, I don't know. That he doesn't have a driver's license, that kind of thing. Oh, right. And the fact that he jerks off to pictures of girls on the internet.
Game Every Q girls.
Honestly,
Yes.
now, if you're on the internet, if you want to do it, just, find some actual porn. Come on.
Boobs.com. I don't know. Is that a website?
Possibly.
Probably.
Why, yes, it is.
There now.
Oh, hey.
Did Random say anything? Random,
Silver.
What?
what do you think of me interviewing Luster Soldier?
I didn't listen to it.
No, it was a text
Yeah.
interview. Yeah, it's a
This is
text.
the AIM one.
Yeah, it's a name.
I didn't read it.
You should.
Too long, didn't read.
No, you should. It's a very interesting interview. You find out so many things about Luster Soldier, the mysterious admin of Geotter. So, was it a good call or a bad call?
Good for the funny. That's him.
Jake?
Oh, I don't know what to say. It's
It is what
There's
it
many-
is.
yeah, it is what it is.
Do you think it would have been better if I just never touched this subject?
Maybe for Sim, but not for us. We now have something else to throw in her face.
And that is?
Well, I don't know. Maybe we can figure this out if we think about it.
Mm.
Oh, and I know who should interview next.
Who?
Peter.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Jake, why are you obsessed with Peter? Why are you obsessed with Peter? Everything you say is about Peter. Peter this,
just
Peter
easy.
this.
Peter's
easy, just-
online right now. I'm going to ask him if he wants to be interviewed.
He's easy, just like Mr. Dragon's mom.
Okay.
Okay, touche.
Let's move on to the next good call or bad call. Good call or bad call. Me doing the podcast 2 weeks after the last podcast. I didn't do it like a week in a row. I instead waited until this week. This is the first podcast in 2 weeks. Good call or bad call?
Well, I wouldn't have listened to it if you made it last week, and I wouldn't listen to it now. So honestly,
You're
it is what it is.
well, you're in it. You're in the podcast, so
Doesn't mean I listen to it.
all right. What do you think, Chris?
He's busy on boobs.com.
Bad call.
Why bad call?
Because I wouldn't have listened to it anyway.
Okay.
That's my answer.
Well, I'm stealing it.
My turn.
Yes.
Bad call. I wouldn't have listened to it anyway.
Okay, fuckers. Okay. Next one. Me coming up with the Ask the Geotter podcast anything topic 2 days prior to the podcast. Did the extra time help?
What extra time?
Yeah, more time might be better.
Wait, so I should make it 5 days before the podcast? You know, the Ask Us Anything topic. In 2 days, I didn't really get questions.
Maybe because most of it's just me arguing with you about any questions I wanted to ask on here. So really, I mean, I can see a problem with it.
All right, let's. Do you have anything to say, Mike?
No, like I said, more time would be nice,
All right,
maybe more people would see it.
all right. Let's move on to the next one. Good call or bad call? Cheating dude starting the Rate the Song topic.
What?
Cheating dude starting the Rate the Song topic. Good call or bad call? I couldn't think of anything else.
Bad call.
Why bad call?
Needs less chain topics.
What? Less chain topics.